program is a project of the National Association of Arab Americans Foundation and is designed to promote better cultural, commercial...
And we feel that left unchecked, this Israeli government is certainly in danger of not just derailing the process, but destroying it altogether and destroying the prospects for peace in the future. That's why we feel there is a need for real intervention, an active, even-handed role for the US. And at the same time, there is a need to present the Palestinian perspective, which is very, very clear. We remain committed to the peace process, to the integrity of the process, to the terms of reference, to the implementation of signed agreements, and to negotiations of permanent status issues on the basis of the agreed agenda. Intervene or impose itself on the situation, given the fact that, of course, and this is the real test. We feel that the credibility of the US is now at stake, and the US is facing a genuine test and a challenge in its future role, not just in the region, but its credibility as a peacemaker and the responsibility of power globally. Very frankly, for the last 30 years, Israel has prevented Palestinians from building on our own land in Jerusalem. It takes years and years, if any, to get a permit, if you can get a permit to build. And at the same time, it costs tens of thousands of dollars to get a building permit. So there has been a very artificial reality created in East Jerusalem, where Palestinians cannot build on our own land. We do not have permits. On the other hand, Palestinian land is being confiscated. Israeli settlers are being brought in with subsidized housing to create a geographic and demographic imbalance, which is very artificial. So we are very clearly and very honestly trying to influence American position so that the policy would not be formed on the basis of only a blind or strategic alliance with Israel at the expense of the process, at the expense of the Arab world, at the expense of the interests of the US, the foundation and the basis of the peace process, and we will hold them on that.